Hello, this is Marcus Toole, and I'm actually in my orchard, and I have, let me try to focus the camera a little better. I have in my hand 3 plums. 2 of them are Toole's Heirloom plum, and the one at the right end with the slice cut out of it is a N.C McKibben plum. Both plum trees are just beginning to ripe fruit. Most of the plums on the Toole's Heirloom are still the small early ones that have curculios and things in them that ripen early and are bitter. This McKibben is one of the first ones to be truly what the main crop should be like. I have the slice cut out of it because it rained last night and it split open. But let's see how they taste. The Toole's Heirloom is more the known, so I'm gonna start with it and kind of describe it, and then I'm gonna taste the McKibben. What I am discovering is that the McKibben is, like the Toole's Heirloom, is best when it's not completely red. And that just seems to be generally the case with the Chickasaw type plums anyway. I just ate the first, the largest of the Toole's Heirloom plums. Very good flavor as always, very sweet. It's as I've always known, it's quite a bit sweeter than Robusto, which is a commercial type hybrid plum, hybrid between the Chickasaw and the Asian plum. There is the hint of the back of the throat bitterness that all the Chickasaw plums have. It's kind of almost a tropical punch kind of flavor, a little bit of peachy flavor, but not strong. More of a tropical punch plum flavor. Now let's try the McKibben. That's a really good plum. Here's the Toole's Heirloom that's left over. There's the Toole's Heirloom tree. The McKibben is it's about the same level of sweetness. The flavor is as I've said before, it's a little more like Robusto, maybe a little peachier than Robusto, less of the tropical punch flavor. It's sweet, and then you get kind of a sour finish, a tart finish. So it starts out sweet and then gets more tart as you go. A little bit of astringency in the skin, but not bad. I think the flavor is a little bit more complex than the Robusto. Not as complex as Toole's Heirloom or the Mariana. Although I think the initial hit of juice is a stronger sweet. It has that Chickasaw plum finish to it, that little bit of a, it goes kind of tower, and then that little bit of the back of the throat bitterness that you get in all the Chickasaw plums. A little bit of stringency in the skin, but not bad at all. It's actually, I would consider it very good. I'd say it's kind of it's a peer of the Toole's Heirloom plum. Like the Toole's Heirloom plum, it appears to be very susceptible to brownrot. Might even be more susceptible to brownrot. It's maybe a day or two earlier than the McKibben plum in terms of, maybe a day or two earlier than the Toole's Heirloom plum in terms of ripening, but they pretty much ripen together. I'd say I'd give it, as far as Chickasaw plums that I've tasted, it's way better than the wild ones, that's for sure. And certainly a plum that I think just about anyone who likes plums would enjoy. Talk to you later. It would make a great plum sauce. I can tell you that. It would make a really good plum sauce or jam, especially if you like the Chickasaw jams.